Today we're stepping aboard one of Azimut's most sought after models, the 2018 Azimut 60 Flybridge. Let's take a look at what makes this yacht so special. I'm Gregg Kopp, and today I'm going to show you this 2018 we just took in on trade at MarineMax Miami. So here we are on the bow of the 60 Fly. You've got great seating area here with a coffee table. You can also flip this up, make it a little bit smaller here, and then you can pull this back. And now you have a comfortable sun lounge for 3 to 4 people. And of course you have your drink holders. And on a hot day like today, you can deploy the sun sail and have plenty of shade. So here we are up on the Flybridge. What a commanding helm and view. We're overlooking Miami today. You got 2 nice chairs. This is in the comfortable seating position. I'm flipped up on the bolster so I can sit a little bit higher. Or of course I can stand up when I want to have a better view or I want to dock the boat. You've got everything possible you can need up here. You've got the twin Raymarine screens. You've got the joystick, so it makes the boat easier when you're docking. And in addition to the engine and joystick, you also have a bow thruster. So that of course will make it a little bit easier when you're trying to dock in a tighter spot. So I spent a lot of time boating a lot in the Bahamas, the Keys, South Florida area. And it's no fun when you're driving the boat and you're all by yourself. So what's cool about this layout, besides you have the 2 chairs here, you also have a nice little lounge area here so your family can be close by. And then we have a ton of seating over here, all in the shade. And you can seat about 6 to 8 people here comfortably. Then over here, you've got the grill area here. You've got a refrigerator here. And you have an ice maker right over here. And then of course your sink and wet bar. So everything you're gonna want is gonna be all close to you. And this way you're not isolated at the helm. Another great feature is if you want to do night boating, of course this is an amazing view from up top. There's no windshield with a glare blocking you for night boating. And of course you can pull back the sunshade and see the stars. So as we make our way back here, this is a massive Flybridge. You've got a ton of seating over here. So you basically have almost 3 social zones up top, yet you're still close enough to engage with everybody else. So here we are in the cockpit, another great space, lots of seating, probably 6 people comfortably. You can put a couple director's chairs here as well. And I like how it's in the shade due to the way that Azimut has their Flybridge extending so far back because they use so much carbon fiber, which keeps the boat a lot lighter, thus allowing you more space. So in addition to all the shade and seating you have up here, you've got another nice refrigerator. You've got a nice surface here you can set some platters on. And while we're in this space, I'll also point out you have a dive door or boarding door on both sides of the boat, just making it a little bit easier when the boat's at low tide. So here we are in the salon. You've got a little love seat here, which you could put 2 or 3 people. You also have a pop-up TV. So those that are sitting on this side can be very comfortable while they're watching TV, or you just have opposed seating for nice conversations. So this table has 2 different positions. Right now we can sit here and have cocktails, very comfortable for 4 people. Or you can expand the table, open up both sides, give it a twist, and now you have a very large table for dining. Okay, so here we are in the galley. You've got a full-size refrigerator, freezer refrigerator, lots of space here. I also like how they put this little counter here, we'll call it. So just kind of gives a little bit of a separation from the galley to where folks are dining, and whoever's in the kitchen cooking, they can kind of have a little more space without people being on top of them. Also like how you have, in typical Azimut fashion, you've got the Miele appliances, the convection oven, 4 burners. You also have a wine cooler here, which is always nice. They actually gave you 2 sinks, which is nice. You've got a smaller sink and then you've got a larger sink. And then you also have access here to more storage, maybe some extra food, stuff like that. Under here, you can put all of your glasses, your stemware, and over here, you've got your beautiful Azimut. Look at the details, the names on it, espresso, regular coffee, as well as the serving bowls and all of your flatware. Just such a nice setup. Everything's perfectly laid out as Azimut always does. So I always love to drive from up top, just such a good view, and it's nice to be outside. But sometimes a storm comes up, for whatever case and you need to come inside. So once you come downstairs, you basically have every single thing that you have upstairs. So it's kind of redundant, which is perfect, so you don't feel like you're missing anything. So here we are walking into the primary master stateroom. It's full beam, it's very spacious. You've got two beautiful big windows on both sides, and both of them have a porthole as well in case you wanted some fresh air. You've got a very large bathroom, large hanging locker, and it even has a safe. Just outside the primary stateroom, you have a washer dryer combo, and you have your third head, which is shocking to hear considering that most 60-foot boats only have two. So the 60 Azimut Fly actually has 3 bathrooms, which is really nice when you're entertaining many guests. So here we are in the VIP, super comfortable stateroom, easy access to get into the bed as there's a step on each side of the bed. You also have beautiful windows as well to get some natural light in or to see the water. So here we are in the third stateroom. What I like about it, because the boat has a wide beam, you've got side-by-side twin beds, which allow you to have more comfort and not have to climb up onto the top bed. So for more information on this particular Azimut or the future of yachting in general, feel free to give me a call. I'm Gregg Kopp, 786-390-5292. Thanks for watching.